It's fall time, right? The apples are on the tree. It's time to do some harvesting. Me and my dad here on the farm have come up with a way to take out some of the manual labor of making apple cider. Here is a conventional press that we have, right? Yeah. And over here, you usually would take this tray out. Look down in here, we got a grinder in here. You spin the wheel, right? It grinds the apples up into mash. And then they drop down here into the bucket, which has a screen in it. And then you winch this down, screw this down with the plate in there, and it presses the apples. And then you put your jug underneath there and you make apple cider. Well, let me just show you about a Cabela's product right here, this grinder. Usually it's made for grinding meat, right? No, not every day here on the Millis farm. We're gonna use it for grinding apples. First, we're gonna wash some apples. Check this out, right? They got some spots. They're not bad though. Look at that, they're beautiful, they're juicy, they're ready to go, right? Take them right over here. You gonna help me today?
You want me to do that?
Yeah, turn this on, okay? And get to pushing on the button and grinding. Now this here is the Cabela's portion 3/4, right? This is a workhorse. Watch this. When we're done here, the finished product is going to be apple cider, right? It's going to be more delicious than what you can buy at the store. We got enough?
Yeah, but just a second.
You want to put that tray underneath? If you move one tray out, put another tray underneath, and then you don't have a great big mess, right? I'll pour them into a pail. Don't want to lose any of that precious deliciousness. There, you got the pail. All right? Kind of help feed that in there. We get our hands in. All right? What we're making here is a little mash. Now, if we were let that sit up, squeeze that out, and let it sit there for a while,
That's when it goes to hard cider.
Huh? That's good. That's like an elixir. But we don't do that around here. We just make apple cider. All right? Nice and easy. There you go. Perfect.
Oh, yeah, you got that.
Okay. Now, take the top to our press. Look at the cider running out of that already. Right? And we screw this down. Catch that dog playing. Get your apple. Get that apple. All right. You see that right there? That is nothing but bottled deliciousness. We've been making cider since I was a little kid. All right? We've been doing it by hand. This year, we come up with the idea of running them apples through that Cabela grinder. The trees up here are just loaded with apples this year, right? Last year we had a frost. There weren't very many apples. Look at that. Take a look at that, right? We use old jugs or whatever, clean them out. Check that out, right? You go in the store, that's $5. We made that here in 5 minutes, right? We got a bunch more to make. I'm about ready to have me a little swig out of there. What do you think? This is my jug anyway. I'm telling you what, that's good. That's really good. You ready for another batch?